So this is for the people that feel like they can create video content, they're just not too sure or they're a bit uncomfortable. So it's like a few simple steps on how you can get to create that first video. So basically the first is you need to find your comfort zone. Now, ways you can do that is, right, pretend you're talking to a friend, right? Just pretend you sat on the couch, chatting to a friend, sat in a park, bar, restaurant, talking to one of your mates. Calm you down a little bit. Another is to focus on the camera, and the reason being is because focusing on the camera rather than you on the screen, you're not going to get put off. You're going to feel more comfortable not watching yourself. Now look, if I'm looking down at this is the screen I'm looking at, first of all, it doesn't look like I'm talking to you, it looks like I'm talking down there. And also you then start looking at the way you look, the way you're moving, you start maybe overthinking what you're doing. So just concentrate on the camera. Just look right into the camera, just talk as if it's your friend. And lastly, really, is just relax. Don't rush it, take your time. You don't have to fit in loads and loads of things, especially with video content, because you're looking at 15 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute even. If you're doing reels and things, I think a minute's the maximum you can do anyway. So you don't need to rush it. Alright, so just try these little steps out before you even press record, because you can see yourself anyway. So get your camera, either it's on your phone or on your laptop, computer, whatever it is, and just practice focusing on the camera, relaxing, maybe talk a little bit as if you are talking to a friend way before you even press record. Alright, and go from there. Step number 2. I think I'm going to do maybe 4 or 5. We'll see. I think there's 4. 4 should be enough. But yeah, step 2. But first of all, what you don't want to do is overthink. But at the same time, you want to have a little think, right? So what I mean is, before you press record, now you've found your comfort zone, is have a little think what you want to say, and then press record and say it. But don't overthink it, do you know what I mean? If it's your very first one, all you're doing really is pressing record, saying your name, introducing yourself, where you're from, about your business or your likes and dislikes, hobbies, and it doesn't have to be much more than that. So yeah, have a little think, but don't overthink. Or even write something down. You can do bullet points, if you wanted to do a longer video eventually, but for your very first one, all you're really doing is introducing yourself. And again, because you found that comfort zone, you shouldn't need to overthink, because saying, hi, my name is Dom, I'm from Manchester in the UK, I live in Scotland, I used to live in Spain, stayed there for 16 years. That's all you have to really do. That's your very first video. Even though people might know who you are through Facebook and things, when you're going into doing video content, it's going to go out to a wider range anyway. More people are going to see it. So this person might be just seeing you for the first time, and there's a little intro to yourself, and they're like, alright, okay, I'll maybe want to find more about this person. And then when you go on and do more videos, it's going to be on your feed anyway. So that one video that you start with could snowball and snowball, and before you know it, you're getting more connections, more leads, more things are happening, and you're away with the head down. So yeah, try that out. So this step, we're maybe going to get you to press record this time. First of all, like I said before, you just want to keep it simple. So like it's your first video, all you're doing is introducing yourself. So you found your comfort zone, you're keeping it simple, you know what you want to say, pretty sure you know who you are, and where you're from and all that kind of stuff. So basically what we're going to do is going to get your phone, press record, and introduce yourself. Don't go any more than 30 seconds. Try and keep it in between 15 seconds and 30 seconds, right? Now obviously don't watch the time, and the reason I say this is because most things like Reels, TikTok, all that kind of stuff, they get more views with less time basically. So if you can get it in 15-30 seconds, you've got more view time, which will spread it out to even more people. So press record, introduce yourself, and then just stop it, right? and then just go back and watch it a couple of times and get used to the way you look and the way you sound, and and you're not going to like it. You're not going to like it straight away. Guarantee that. If you're anything like me, I still am a bit, when I hate my voice anyway, for some reason I sound really strange, but maybe that's just the way I sound. But yeah, that's just get you used to the idea of pressing record. Now if you stumble, just stop it, don't worry about it, go again. I know, and just keep trying. If you keep stumbling or you feel like you're and ahhing, then just try again, right? And when you feel like, right, that's not too bad, watch it over a few times, watch it over again and again, and then just delete it, get rid of it. Now you can keep it if you want to. If you want to keep it for like future reference, way down the line, you can go back to it and show people, look, this was my first video, this is what I was like in the past, blah blah. That's entirely up to you, but don't watch it like a million times, because you're gonna eventually start picking things out that you don't like, and you're gonna try and change in the next video, and that's when the overthinking comes, and then before you know it, you're just not recording the video. All right, so just record it, introduce yourself, get used to the way you look and the way you sound on the camera, and then get rid of it, or keep it in a folder somewhere if you want to for future reference. Whatever you want to do with that, that's fine, but it's just to get used to it, because it can feel funny, and you will and ah. As soon as you press record, for some reason, the first few times, your brain goes into overdrive, and you're like, shit, start again. That's the whole point of the first couple of steps, making the eye contact, finding your comfort zone, feeling comfortable, pretend you're talking to a friend, because I'm pretty sure you're talking to one of your mates, one of your friends in the pub or a restaurant on your sofa. You don't and ah, you don't really think about what you're going to say, do you? You just talk. So finding the comfort zone is the main thing here. Once you do that, you will get better at it. You will. The more you do it, the more you get better at it, and believe it or not, you'll be away with your head down. Let me know in the comments, or send me a message if you've tried it, or there's something you're struggling with. Be good to know. Final step, are you feeling brave? Hopefully by now, you found your comfort zone, you've recorded your video, you've watched it a few times, and you feel alright about it. Like, you might not feel great, but you've done it. So this is a big step, and if you're up for it, it'd be awesome if you do it. Get your video, redo the video again, right? If you've kept it and you feel like it's alright, then use it. If not, and you deleted it, and you feel like you can add more to it, or you feel like you needed to just slow down a bit, or whatever it is, record it again. And once you've done it, I want you to post it into the group, right? And just title it my first video, and that there is going to open up another door. It's going to open another door of confidence and self-belief, because now you've not just recorded the video for yourself, you've recorded the video so people in the group can see. Now, the group's not massive, but I guarantee the people in the group will definitely give you encouragement. There's no mean people in here, and if anyone is, I'll just get rid of them, it's fine. But there isn't. I know everyone's awesome in this group. So let's do it, let's go for it. Right, record that video, introduce yourself, let us all know who you are, what you like to do, talk about your business if you want. There's no time on this, it doesn't matter, it's not a reel. Post it as a video. You can post it as a reel if you like. If you want to practice posting reels, that's cool, that's not a problem. I'm pretty sure you only get a minute though, alright? So if it does go over a minute, just post it in the group as a video, little introduction to yourself, and super happy. I can't wait to see it.